What if I told you that there is a manual for life? There's even this department where you can go and restore the factory settings. We truly can know how to do life, right? Because life is difficult and we run into all the things and we just want to throw up our hands and go, why isn't there just some clear manual that lays this all out so that I'm not having to struggle? I'm not having to go through all of this. Can't something just help me understand what it is I need to do to get through this life? Well, oddly enough, we have that, you guys. You've probably heard the name of the Bible. 66 books all wrapped up into one, God's inspired word. And what's amazing is God lays out so much in Scripture, and nothing is old-fashioned, it is timeless, because we see it in application today. From the time it was written over thousands of years ago to this very day, we see it. And one of the most important things that we see is through the system of life, the order of headship, the ranking system in which the world runs. And we understand this in every aspect of life. I understand if I go to the store and the clerk can't help me, that I can ask to see their manager. I understand that if my immediate boss doesn't know the answer to something, that he's going to go to his boss. Right? I can understand in the military that there's ranking officers. I can understand in a service department, there's a system. And if there's not a system, it creates chaos. We can see very clearly when a breakdown of a system is happening in a business. We see the result of that, and it's frustrating. The things don't work correctly because the order is messed up. Something is out of line. Something there is not working. A company is only as strong as its leadership and its systems. Well, guys, what do you think is happening in the world today? Our understanding of order and system is so lost, so confused, and so twisted. We're listening to the lies of Satan. We're giving in to our curse, and we're desiring to rule over our husbands. We're desiring to put things in the order that we want them in versus going to the manual of life, the author of life, and seeing what the designed system is. Now, I can tweak and adjust and turn things sideways and do all that I want. My vacuum is never going to be a dishwasher. No matter how hard I try to make my vacuum a dishwasher, I'm going to have dirty dishes. I'm going to have a lot of frustration. And even the little wins I might see really aren't a win in the end. My vacuum is not a dishwasher. Friends, I'm afraid most of us are going through life doing this. We're denying the truth of order in life, and we're over there trying to make a dishwasher out of a vacuum. How about instead, we go to truth, we go to guidance, we go to the Lord, and we say, Lord, what was your design? Because it was good. It came from you. Order and system, that makes sense. That's helpful. And I know the world fills our heads with this garbage nonsense that it's degrading and it's keeping us poor women down, and we've come so far from this, and it's just nonsense from Satan himself. Because, Lord, order comes from you, and it's beautiful. And it's lovely, and it makes life so wonderful. So we want to go to truth. We want to go to you, and we want to see what this order is. And there's so much depth we can get into here. And I hope you guys will join me this week as we do study into this. But to break it down, spoiler alert here, You want to pull these systems together? Well, we go to Scripture for it. And we clearly see laid out that there is an order, there is a system. The perfect order, the perfect system. And that system is God is first, my husband is second, my children are third, my home is my priority, everything else comes after that. And when I subject myself to this order, when I willingly agree for this reset, to go back to the factory settings, and I say, yes, I'm going to walk in this order because I trust God. I trust His design, and I know He is truth. When I do that, the ways that opens up my life, the blessing that comes with that, the beauty that's in that, is beyond my wildest dreams. Because the difference it made from walking in opposition to the Creator's design to now willingly, happily, respectfully submitting to the author's ultimate order of life has made my life so much more beautiful and fulfilling and just unimaginably better than it was before. So does order matter? Is there system in life? Do things belong in their proper order so that they can work in the way that they were designed? Yeah, makes a big difference. Let's stop trying to make the vacuums of life act like dishwashers, because they're never going to get those dishes clean. Instead, let's trust in the Creator's design. Let's humbly and willingly subject ourselves to submission. Submission to the Lord, because that is not a dirty word. Submission is beautiful, it's lovely, and it's freeing. If you haven't joined us already, please come and do so as we spend our 5th year in a row studying through biblical womanhood, looking at what it means to truly walk in faith and be a grace-energized woman. When we profess to be a follower of Jesus, we absolutely deserve the honor and blessing to walk as a biblical woman. Everything is linked down in the description box below. I can't wait to see you over there.